Hello everyone, my name is Bintang Prasetyo Sakti, and today I want to share my opinion about smoking in campus environment. In my opinion, smoking really shouldn't be allowed on campus. A campus is supposed to be a place for learning and growing, not for building habits that can harm yourself or others. The smoke doesn't just stay with the person who's smoking, it spreads, and other people end up breathing it too. That's not fair to students and staff who want to study or work in a clean, healthy environment. Smoking on campus also gives a bad impression of the school. Cigarette butts on the ground and the smell of smoke make the place feel dirty and unpleasant. It can even influence other students to start smoking, especially younger ones who might think it's normal or even cool to do it at school. Keeping campus smoke-free isn't just about health, it's also about showing respect for the space and the people who share it. It's hard to focus when someone's smoking nearby. The smell and the smoke can be really distracting and uncomfortable. For people with asthma or allergies, it's even worse. Everyone deserves to breathe clean air and learn without worrying about that kind of thing. A smoke-free campus helps everyone feel more focused, relaxed, and safe. I think school should also help students who want to quit smoking. Instead of just punishing smokers, campus could offer counseling or awareness programs that actually make a difference. That way, it's not only about banning something, but about helping people make better choices. In the end, a smoke-free campus means a healthier, more respectful, and more positive place for everyone. Hello everyone, welcome back with me. My name is Bintang Prasetyo Sakti, and today we are going to learn about adverbs of frequency. What is adverbs of frequency? An adverbs of frequency is basically a word that tells how often something happens. It answers the question, how often? Example, I always eat breakfast. She never drinks coffee. So it's all about how regularly you do something, from always to never. Why we use it? We use adverbs of frequency to talk about daily habits, like things we do again and again, routine actions like brushing teeth, eating, sleeping, and occasional stuff. Maybe not daily, but sometimes. The main words, the frequency family. So there is 6 of them. The first one is always, which means you do it like 100%. For example, I always do my homework. Next is usually, which is only 19% you do it. For example, she usually walks to school, often for 75%. Like we often go to the mall. Sometimes, for example, I sometimes cook dinner, which only 50%. Rarely or seldom for 10%. For example, he rarely eats junk food, and never for 0%, which means they never smoke. Okay, there the frequency scale, as you can see, always means you do it, and then it's go less and less and less until it's never. So if you say I always study, you'll be a good student. But if you say I never study, well, good luck with that. Sentence structure rule number 1. When your verb is a normal verb, not to be, put the adverb before the verb. For examples, I always wake up early. She usually eats lunch at 12. They sometimes play football. It sounds weird if you put it after. She eats always lunch, which is wrong. The right one is she always eats lunch. It's perfect. Okay, don't forget that. The next one is sentence structure rule number 1. To be. If the sentence use I'm, is, or are, the adverbs come after the verb. Examples: I am always late. He is never serious. They are often noisy. Next, in question. Okay, to ask questions, put the adverb after do or does and before the verb. Examples: do you often watch movies? Does she always forget her keys? Do they usually go to the gym? These are good for small talk too, which you can use it for like daily communication, I guess. For negative sentence, you can say you don't do something very often. For example, I don't usually eat spicy food. He doesn't often call his parents. She isn't always happy. Isn't always means sometimes yes, sometimes no. Frequency expression. You can also use phrases to show frequency, not just single words, like once a week, twice a week, once a day, twice a week, 3 times a month, every day, or every weekend, or every year. For examples, I go jogging twice a week. She visits her grandma every Sunday. So not just always, you can be specific too. For real life examples, let's talk about real habits. I always check my phone in the morning. I usually forget to charge it. I sometimes do my homework late. I rarely eat vegetables. I never skip coffee. Okay, let's practice together. So let's fill in the blanks using an adverbs of frequency. I blank go to bed late. If it's 100% you do it, then it's going to be always. And the next one is she blanks yada 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 eats lunch at school. For 15%, there is a 15% chance you do it, then it's going to be sometimes. We blanks yada 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 watch Netflix on weekends. For 19% chance you'll do it, then it's going to be often. They yada yada clean their room. For 0%, it's going to be never. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, wrap up. We almost reached the end, and there is quick summary about everything that we've learned. First one is adverbs of frequency tell how often something happens. Use them before verbs and after to be. And examples: always, there is always, and there are always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, next one. Alright, we are reaching the end. Thanks, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.